When most people think of American sports, they think of basketball, baseball, or the NFL. Many people believe America is entirely new to soccer, but that is a massive lie. Did you know the USA actually played in the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? And not just played, they reached the semifinals. But then, the team completely collapsed. For 40 years, American soccer disappeared into a dark age. So, what exactly happened? How did a team go from dominating the early days of the sport to completely vanishing, and now building a billion-dollar golden generation for the 2026 World Cup? Today, we are uncovering the hidden history of the U.S. men's national team. Welcome back to USA Verix. Right now, the 2026 FIFA World Cup is happening right here on American soil. The stadiums are packed, and the energy is incredible. But the journey to get here was not easy. It is a story of incredible highs, humiliating lows, and a multi-billion-dollar comeback. Let's dive into the history they don't tell you. 1. The forgotten glory of 1930. Most Americans don't realize this, but the USA was one of the original soccer nations. In 1930, they traveled by ship to Uruguay for the first ever FIFA World Cup. Against all odds, they dominated their group. They actually finished in third place overall. To this day, almost a century later, that remains the best World Cup finish in U.S. history. 2. The miracle on grass. 1950 World Cup in Brazil. America pulled off one of the greatest upsets in sports history. They played against England, the inventors of the game, who were heavy favorites to win the entire tournament. The U.S. team was made up of part-time players, postmen, teachers, and dishwashers. Yet, incredibly, the USA beat England 1-0. The result was so shocking that newspapers back in England thought it was a printing error. 3. The 40-year dark age. You would think beating England would make soccer massive in America, but exactly the opposite happened. After 1950, American soccer completely died. For exactly 40 years, from 1950 to 1990, the USA failed to qualify for a single World Cup. The sport was ignored by TV networks, funding dried up, and a whole generation of Americans forgot about the game. 4. The rebirth. Hosting the world. Everything changed when the USA hosted the World Cup in 1994. FIFA took a massive gamble on a country that barely cared about the sport, but it worked perfectly. The 1994 tournament broke attendance records that still stand today. This event forced America to create the MLS, Major League Soccer, and finally start taking the sport seriously again. 5. The 2026 Golden Generation. Fast forward to today, 2026. America is no longer playing with part-time teachers and dishwashers. The U.S. Soccer Federation has invested billions of dollars into youth academies and facilities. Now, they have what fans call the Golden Generation. Players like Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, and Tyler Adams are playing for some of the biggest clubs in Europe. This is the most talented, expensive, and professional team America has ever produced. The story of American soccer is a roller coaster, from third place in 1930 machine to a 40-year dark age to a modern-day billion-dollar machine. Now, in 2026, they are back on home soil. The real question is, can this golden generation finally finish what the 1930 team started? What do you think? Does the USA finally have what it takes to win a World Cup, or are the European and South American teams still too strong? Comment your thoughts below. And if you want more real stories, hidden truths, and facts about life in America, subscribe to USA Verix, because there's always more beneath the surface.